Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Flynn, Son of Crimson. With me, Artiger Omega. Challenge me, game. Challenge me. Alrighty, that's my kind of challenge. I can work with this. Just don't overdo it. Keep up those gymnastic skills, and we'll be A-okay. Seems that rolling is just the be-all and end-all of this game. As you can see by what happens when I stop rolling. Plot-wise, I don't know why the wildlife is so angry at me. Or why everyone congregated here in this temple to take me down. Well, optionally. They're not that determined to take me down, it's just by chance if I wander up past here. No one's actually going out of their way to chase me down or anything. Seems kind of ironic that you would chop wood in half, Mr. Literal Living Wood. I was going to say, imagine the human equivalent of this, but that's kind of grim, so maybe don't. By the way, there's absolutely no reason why I'm taking so much damage from this. It's just my own impatience. There's no reason these enemies should ever hit me. I just get greedy once they get stunned. Okay, that one was a little harder to dodge, I will admit. That's a hit I can accept. Okay, there's a lot of waves here, more than I was expecting. Makes me wish I hadn't wasted all of my health earlier. Fortunately, these two don't get on very well and they block one another. I can use that to my advantage, I'm sure. Are you consuming the very essence of nature to restore your vitality? Can you please stop? It's irritating. You see, now we've got our eye in properly and we're actually dodging attacks. Look at us, unstoppable. I will never be hit again. Though I prefer this guy's tactic of get hit as much as you like, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I asked for that. Right, now let me have words with you, you damned healing. I'm grateful that that was the final wave. Things were going poorly. Though I don't feel suitably rewarded for my efforts. But whatever, we'll carry on. Can I have a full heal? Oh, I can. It's an odd sight. Why did I miss all of this when I apparently entered this stage? Whatever, we're going this way now. I enjoyed that. Doesn't seem like there's anything off the top of the screen this time. Guess we've had our limit for that. I know your game. How was I... Oh, hit it once, let it go all the way down, and then do the jump when it's on its way up. I see, I see. Once again, impatience let me down. You're right, lads. Don't mind me. I didn't want to kill you, and then I got stuck on you. Now I feel obliged. Wish I knew the names of these monsters. I assume they're monsters. I mean, that could be a human being wearing a suit of wooden armor for all I know. Poor choice, but I don't know, I've seen people wearing worse. Just give him a little tap so he knows he's been naughty. Don't chase me to the ends of the earth. Bad dog. I enjoyed that screen a lot, that was really fun. You're right there? Got it. Okay, no, I've not got it anymore. The lesser worth passage is most worthwhile. Understood. I thought I'd solved your puzzle, but apparently not. What about now? I'm back. Resist temptation and turn away. Okay. I interpreted that as go against the arrows. But that's impossible. I must obey one of the arrows. Resist temptation, so maybe don't take the path with items? Items being gems, which would be this way then. Okay, I'm liking this. Just avoid all the rewards, right? I can't do that now. I'm going to take the least rewards then. Exclamation mark, that's a bit ominous. Least rewards would be this way. Across. Now, how do I interpret the cross? Disobey the sign. Nope, disobeying the sign does nothing. Is this you telling me that... Okay, cross means literally this doesn't do anything. Let me read again. Resist temptation and turn away. The lesser worth passage is most worthwhile. That's what I thought I was doing. But resist temptation and turn away. Let me just do blatantly incorrect. Okay, if you make a mistake, you end up at the screen with 2 X's. Right? So this would be wrong. And I end up at the screen with 2 X's. Okay. Whenever you make a mistake, you go to that screen. I believe there may be 2 different things here. One is for taking the least rewarding path each time, and one for resisting temptation by turning back immediately. This time I'm going to go through the exclamation mark in case that means something. It does. Was that a prize? Oh, that'll be one of those artifacts. Right, right. Gotcha, gotcha. That probably is the only way through, but maybe I'll explore it later. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. How did you create a wood? Okay, I mean that counts as an explanation, I suppose, but it's not very strong. That's alright, I'm glad you trust me now. I don't know why you trust me. Not sure what I've done to prove my worth, but apparently we're in agreement. Thank you. Consider this level complete. A red door. That's some spooky stuff, we're not going there. They are adorable. Good work, man. I should probably go to the sanctuary. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going anyway. That would make it a good choice. Let's go. I feel like I'm playing golf. Also, I feel like I comboed this guy by bonking him on the head with a boulder. That was satisfying. It's an instant stun when they get hit by this thing, which makes me even more careless. I dropped my guard entirely. Why is this guy laughing? Sturdy chap. Oh, crushing him with a boulder. Got it, got it. Just a second, I need to get my boulder back. Can we not drop through in this game? Thought we could. Right, right. Let me just get the angle right on this. How do I launch a ball upwards? Damn it, I've been outwitted. Don't say anything, okay? Not a word. None of you. This is a very complicated game, okay? It's very difficult. You can't expect me to read the English language. God damn it. Oh, I see, I see. I can work with this. Well, that's awfully rude. Is that really required? Why does the forest hate me? Maybe because I'm slaughtering all of its denizens. But still, come on, that's not a reason to hate me. I'm not having much luck with these boulders, am I? I honestly thought he was going to land here and do some Seesaw catapult stuff. Oh boy, was that a letdown. Okay, Goblin Slaughter is fun for the family and all, but what are we actually here for? Okay, exit to the top left, I understand. Once I find a use for all of this income, we're going to be very pleased that we spent the time to farm it. But as it stands, it feels a little pointless. Interesting, it's changed colour ever so slightly. Actually, quite substantially in the colour department. How did I make you retract before? Does it count as outsmarting when it's a vine? I suppose it does. It's alive. It doesn't have a mind, so I'm not quite sure how it thinks, but I outsmarted its instincts. That's got to be worth something. I get the feeling I'm going to need that boulder. Or, regardless as to whether or not I need it, I could just use it aggressively like that. You swine. Okay, scratch that and you've got to take the upper path. Can't help but notice that some of the jewels inside that cache below me are gold encrusted. I guess if I had a boulder I'd be in there. Little disappointing, but what can you do? Can hop on the spot. To pass the time of day, that's what you can do. Never mind. We're going in there explosive style. Hope this thing isn't going to detonate. Oh, it is! Okay, gotta time this right. Little premature. But we'll make it work. I'll level with you, I only did this for the heal. This is quite a long stage. I'll let that large red crystal go. I don't need them all. I need to run to the right very fast. Yep. I can get up there with that block if I want to. Wouldn't exactly call it a priority for me, though. I could prove that I can solve the puzzle to you lot by putting the block here and going up, but you'll just have to take it on faith. Until the game explains to me why I want these red things, I'm not that interested to go farm them. I've got a lot as it is. Not the smoothest. I mean, if I really wanted to farm the red things, I could just go back to earlier levels. I don't need to solve... Complicated isn't a fair description, but... minorly inconveniencing puzzles in order to get red crystals. This looks very irritating. That's the way. Intended solution, just damage boost through it. Don't know why these vines are coming out of the stone walls. You ever start to wonder if the level you're in's actually going to finish. Perhaps this is the rest of the game. I don't know why I did that, but I saw a chance to shoot a moving target and I thought I'm taking that. I didn't stop to think about the consequences. A challenge presented itself to me. And I had to oblige. I get it, I get it. We have to use the bomb to hit the lever, or button, whatever we're calling this thing. Nice try with the trap. You think I've not played games that have tried to take me to my death before? I've played full-on dedicated troll games, I know what's going on. Seriously, games whose only existence is there to try and screw you over. That's my idea of fun. I'm weird, I know. You can't hide from me. Options opening up to us. The Sanctuary or Mistral Peak. Is this going to be a sort of new map? It is a new map. Well, I'll finish off this joyous looking world first, before we go into the snowy domain. This is very peaceful. It's probably sacrilegious what I'm doing right now. This clearly wants something, an offering of some kind. So perhaps I can't go this way yet? It's the impression I'm getting. In which case, we shan't go that way yet. Toasty. Looks like a great mighty war took place here. Looks like some people can wall jump. Not me. I wouldn't trust that Loretta if I were you. It's kind of insulting to call me a fool. I don't think we've ever met before. Right, understood. You there. Apparently we do know each other. You have one big swollen jaw when you're talking. You're doing fantastic. I'm glad you wouldn't tell me his name. I didn't need that piece of information, surely not. What kind of a story would it be if I knew who my enemy was? I like the sound of this. You know how much I like the sound of this? This much. Just occurred to me that going through that portal probably ended the level, but doesn't matter, I'm getting techniques also. It's Yomble. Enjoy, my friend. Now, where's my personal trainer? Seriously, if not here, then where? Why are there so many dogs in this world? We need to have a good dog-cat balance. This isn't right. Okay, I'm going to make a blind assumption. I go into this level, I go through the portal, the level ends. And then this person appears in town. Or maybe I can just upgrade at this person right now. See me in town. We'll make our way down to Sanctia. I hate you. Why would you teach me now? This is a threat I've never faced before. It's well beyond me. Don't like all these barriers. Or the music. Everything looks more evil in here. And I get hit 3 times by a basic enemy. Not great. If only someone took the time to teach me some new techniques, and I wouldn't have these problems. Wait, is that thing going to infinitely spawn enemies, or is that a one-off scripted occurrence that has now passed me by? I'll assume that's some kind of one-off. Have I saved us all? Too damn right I have. But damn it, that place is locked. Now that I've done this for you, have you gone to town? Please say you've gone to town. And are you going to teach me wall jump? Oh yes, this is what we hoped for. It's about time. Okay, game, I got it. I got the message. It's fine. You don't need to direct me quite so hard. It's alright. I'll never explore by myself again. I understand. Follow the exclamation marks. New abilities, new techniques to be learned in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then. I know, I'm such a tease.